สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome back to Bim's Kitchen. After I show you how I make frozen pizza dough, today I'm gonna show you how I bake my frozen pizza dough. This is the container of my dough that I've been frozen and I just defrost it. So you can see the texture is nice and soft, just like the dough before I freeze them. And all you need to do is take it out and let it defrost before you baking. This is all the ingredients that I'm going to put on topping. My homemade pesto, mozzarella, my homemade pizza sauce, and my son's favorite topping. And let me show you how I am shaping the pizza dough. So I just dust the countertop with a lot of flour. This dough is a little bit wet, so I need to put a lot of flour on the countertop so the dough will not be stick on my counter. I also put the flour on top of the plastic container on top of the dough, so this way all the dough is not stick on the container. As we brush the oil in the container before we put the dough in, so the dough actually falling onto the counter easily. So what I'm doing, I flip it over. I want the smooth surface on top. So when we bake pizza, we have a nice, beautiful crust. You just curl your finger like that, to find the edge of your crust. So this way, when you spread it out, the edge of the crust still have nice and round. When later on, when it bake, it's gonna be pop up and give you very nice pizza crust. That is my little tip. And let me show you closely how we do it. And so after you spread it out, you put on the this one I put cast iron. Then I put some of the topping. After you put the dough into the pan, you don't need to put oil or anything. You just drop the dough in and put your topping right away. By the time you finish your put your topping, the crust is already ready to bake. So I transfer into the pan and I bake with top burner. So this way the topping is have a golden crust. Let me show you another one that I baking. This time I put some different topping on. After you shaping the dough and you transfer into the pan, as you can see, there is no oil or anything in the pan. So I just put some pizza sauce on top, and then this one gonna be only pizza sauce and cheese, because later on I'm gonna put mozzarella on. And after you put the cheese on, this is the way to check whether your the bottom of your pizza is ready to transfer into the pan yet. As you can see, the round of the pizza crust is already pop up a little bit. Will be pop up more when you bake on the top shelf of the oven. This is after baking. You can see that the crust is already pop up, nice, just like pizza in the restaurant. And then I decorate, or I put a topping with some of my homemade pesto and some of the mozzarella cheese. Actually, I would like to find burrata, but I could not find it. So topping more with some of my homemade pesto and basil from my garden. And just this one is very, very nice, smells so good with the basil. There you go, homemade pizza from the frozen pizza dough. it's just like fresh dough. So many people ask me how is the crust look like. I'm gonna show you how the crust look like after I cut it. Actually, you can see there is a hole in the crust just like fresh dough. So there you go, homemade pizza. This is delicious. Let me taste it. And I'm telling you, this is very, very yummy. I would like to thank you for watching my channel, and hopefully you like the video that I make. I see you next time.